Today is Wednesday.
You can wake up or just stay in bed like a bum.
Retail spending declined.
People spent less on electronics.
Every new gadget is a new opportunity.
Online sales declined too.
But I only go to the classy websites.
Showtime.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Apparently, Ric Flair is half the man Wilt Chamberlain claimed to be, admitting he slept with roughly 10,000 women during his storied wrestling career. Nature Boy reportedly confessed about his five-figure conquest while shooting a 30 for 30 special for ESPN, a special that's set to air in November. But apparently, Nate, who's famously referred to his penis as Space Mountain for years while asking women if they want to ride, is now embarrassed about his sex life. I wish I hadn't said all of those things because of my grandkids, insisting, "I only love one now," a reference to his fiancée, Wendy Barlow. For your information, Flair is 68 years old, so if he started banging at 15, we're talking an average of 188 women per year, or 3.6 women per week. Chamberlain, in his book, claimed to have slept with 20,000 women. Well, there's yet another Netflix phishing scam circulating, and this one involves an email saying your account has been disabled. Subscribers have reportedly received emails that claim trouble with billing information and ask customers to update payment info. Some versions of the email have asked for bank account info, which is not something Netflix would ask for over email. If you receive this email, do not click on any links. Well, Anthony Weiner was sentenced to 21 months in prison yesterday for sexting with an underage girl. Let's let the History Channel bring us up to date.
History. Without it, we wouldn't know what's happened. Join us this week on the History Channel for an update of the Anthony Weiner story. He won 7 times to serve as a congressman, but in 2011, Weiner pulled a political boner when he tweeted explicit photos of his namesake to 6 women. He resigned Congress, but during a mayoral race, pulled another dinger when he sent more pics of Mr. Hugh Johnson to Sidney Leathers, who told everyone that he was calling himself Carlos Danger. The girth of the story increased when his computer was seized while investigating the sexting of a 15-year-old. Discovered were his wife's emails to presidential candidate Hillary Clinton, which would soon be in the hands of the FBI. But that's another story. So join us for the ongoing saga of Anthony Weiner, the who brought down a presidency, on the History Channel. If it didn't happen, it isn't history.
I guess there are worse things than a pedophile named Weiner going to prison. All right. No, there isn't. President Trump is rolling back limits that President Obama put on who can be the target of drone strikes. Or, as the NFL put it, everybody get down! North Korea's foreign minister said President Trump declared war on the country through Twitter, which gives North Korea something in common with the NFL. Meanwhile, Trump added 8 countries to his latest travel ban, which is good because the last time I checked, there were still a few places in the world that don't completely despise America. Megyn Kelly has launched Megyn Kelly Today, and the reviews were not kind. The consensus is Megyn is like a soccer mom trying way too hard to be the cool mom. The good news is, though, Donald Trump did not tweet Megyn was bleeding from anywhere. Aaron Carter has entered a treatment facility. A representative for Carter was unavailable to provide further details because Aaron Carter can't afford a representative. Hey, what'd you think of that new TV show, Young Sheldon? Boy, was Sheldon irritating as a child. He was like the only kid Mr. Rogers tried to smother with a sweater. Anson Williams, who played Potsy on Happy Days, turned 68 yesterday. At his age, Happy Days now are when he doesn't have to take stool softener. Kylie Jenner's family is excited about her pregnancy. They can't wait until the first ultrasound, or as they call it, the baby's first modeling gig. In baseball, Aaron Judge hit his 50th home run, breaking a long-standing rookie record. Wow, wait till this kid discovers steroids. And experts are warning that meth has been found inside bottles of 7-Up in Mexico. They're also warning that it's selling like crazy. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. The NFL protest thing is really catching on. Yesterday at the grocery store, the deli guy took a knee before he cut my meat. Hey, delis, nobody gives a After years of closure and vandalism, the Mojave Desert's caverns are reopening in November. Okay, that's great, but what if you need to discard a body like now? Hey, deserts, nobody gives a And a Virginia woman was bitten by an 8-inch copperhead at a Longhorn Steakhouse. You know, I think it's about time these restaurants stop experimenting with the fixins on their salad bars and just get back to the basics. Hey, snakes, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.